I think we've romanticized Christmas. You know, we decorate it, we commercialize it, we make it soft enough to hold. But this Christmas would have been unrecognizable to those that lived it. I often think of Mary, a woman who didn't observe Christmas. She saw it. Before the sky split open with angels and kings crossed deserts bearing gold, Mary meets Jesus in a story of poverty, of obscurity, and deep uncertainty. You know, Mary got to witness a story of Jesus that you and I didn't get to see. She watched him grow up. Watched him take his first steps, watched him perform his first miracle. She watched him heal sick bodies, cast out demons. She watched him raise the dead. But she also watched him begin to unsettle those in power. But I wonder when the moment was that she began to realize that the boy that she was raising was meant for so much more than just what she was seeing. That he was marked for death. Christmas would bring Mary to a place of seeing what no mother should have to see. She would watch Jesus be arrested, falsely accused, and stripped of all dignity. She would stand in earshot of his suffering, of his torment, and of his screams. She would be close enough to see it, close enough to hear it, and she would be close enough to feel it. And there, as Jesus suffocates on that old cross, I think she began to understand that God's answer for her brokenness, for your brokenness, would demand the breaking of her baby boy. You know, Scripture doesn't comfort us at this part of the Christmas story. It leaves us with a mother who did everything that God had asked of her, and all she's left is with unbearable pain. She couldn't fix it, she couldn't change it, she couldn't pray her way out of it, and she couldn't understand it. This is where the Christmas story becomes deeply personal. Because it's in this moment that we all know. When we find ourselves standing in loss and silence and unanswered prayers. But friends, this is also the moment where Christmas finds its ultimate purpose. The Bible doesn't tell us specifics, but we come to a moment where Mary discovers that Jesus walks out of that tomb and everything changes for Mary. Not because the waiting was easy, not because the silence made sense, but because an empty grave proves God's faithfulness even when everything seems finished. This is Christmas. Christmas is not God watching from heaven. It's God coming into our story, into our grief, our pain, our doubt. It's God coming into our wickedness and saying, let me take it. Let me carry it. Please, let me suffer for it. Let me pay for it. Christmas is Jesus demonstrating that nothing will stop his audacious, defiant love from finding you. Not distance, not failure, not sin, and not even death. And this is what Mary realized, that even when the grave tries to claim the final word in your life, Jesus walks out of that tomb and defeats everything that's been defeating you. which means that there's no place Jesus will not enter. There's no grave he won't confront, and there's no story he won't redeem, to show you that Christmas means so much more than we make it. It's more than the lights and the music and the pageantry. It's more than merriment and cheer. Christmas is God coming in flesh, finding you in your darkest place and saying, I'm here. That's Christmas.